Hey guys, welcome back once again to our YouTube channel Ships and Port, where we tell you regarding the shipping information in day-to-day maritime business. So we were discussing regarding the phases of new seaport development. In the last stage, we discussed regarding the step of the facility planning. Today we will discuss regarding the seventh point of a new seaport development and the construction of the new seaport, that is preliminary engineering design. Friends, preliminary engineering design is a primary engineer design. So we will discuss what are the factors and all the description regarding to this point of construction. So friend, first is a breakwater. Breakwater is any structure, say island or any type of civil structure which will stop the flow of the water towards the port. I mean that means the to stop the current of the sea towards the port. So it will be less obstacle or the it will provide the less hindrance to the port activities, that is the breakwater. Second is dredging and reclamation. Dredging is to dredge the canal or to remove the soil sedimentation and the particles from the sea, and reclaiming is the opposite of the dredging activity. Dredging will ensure that there is a good draft of the water and the vessel will easily get floated and routed through it. Third point is a quay structure. Quay is and basically a word used where the ship get berths alongside the terminal or say port or jetty. Quay structure is a preliminary port design which will be including in the engineering design. Queue structure can be of various kind, which will be according to the management and the type of port terminal to use. Civil infrastructure consists of marine building, various other civil structure, which will be used or will get constructed at site of the port, which will help the port in its construction and operation activities. Storm drain. Storm drains are the system which will be used when the storm water will get accumulated at the port side. Suppose the storm water get accumulated at the port side, it will easily go through the drainage system which will be built at the time of construction of the port. So the storm drain is very the important factor for the port survival. Potable and fire water. The reservoirs or say the water reserve for the removing the fire or say when the fire occurs, then the water will be required to uh, make and to ensure that the fire gets stops and the port structures and the port assets are being survived. Grading and pavement is regarding the floors and the floor structure of the port, such as the various usage of the cement or say blocks of the cement which will be used in the port surfaces. Power supply and distribution is a essential important element for the engineering design. Power is required at every business or say operational activities. Power will be distributed towards the yard area, the port side terminals, marine building infrastructure, and various other supplies for the batteries and generation of powers and distribution. Crane power is also important element for the survival and operation of the port. Cranes are essential elements at the port is used for loading and unloading of containers or cargo at port. Lighting and refer points will be helping the refer containers for their electricity supplies. Gate, rail yard buildings. Gate is the structure, the entrance structure which is used at the uh, port side for the arrival and departure of any object, say manpower, say vehicle, or any container or a cargo. Gates are very much important role in the port construction. Rail yard and building are also the subsidiary activities which will be happening at port side. So to ensure that the engineering design will also be affected by rail yard and buildings. Road and rail connection are the similar to the connectivity and multimodal of the port operation. Security infrastructure such as the security in charge room, the security surveillance rooms, and the cameras, or say any other safety and security which is needed at the port side. Stormwater management is the same as we discussed at the storm drainage part. Environment mitigation plan. Environment mitigation plan is the same related to the storm drainage, where we discuss regarding when the environment is or the port is affected by any type of earthquake, rain, storm, then there will be a mitigation plan being developed for the survival of the port. Construction phasing. There will be various phases of the construction what we are discussing till now. So this is the seventh phase of the construction of new seaport. I hope you understand what is a preliminary engineering design and what consists of it. If you like this information, do share with your friend and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.